All right, so how to get your first 100 fans. Well, before I start, I just want to show y'all where I'm at with it. This is me from the last 12 months. I've got almost 1 million streams. I'm just doing this so y'all know that I'm not just a random person just talking out my ass. I'm letting y'all know, not doing this to flex. To me, this is not a lot, but yeah, this is where I'm at with it. Almost 1 million streams in the past 12 months, averaging around like 3,000. I'll say almost like 80,000 streams a month. How to get 100 fans. Step number 1. This isn't step number 1. This is just for y'all to understand before we start. Streams does not equal fans. I've learned the hard way. I've gotten millions upon millions of streams, and when I put something out or merch or something for people to buy, probably get like 10 sales. In my opinion, the definition of a fan is somebody who will buy anything you put out. We have to differentiate what a fan compared to a casual listener is, or somebody who just likes one of your songs. Those are all completely different things. So that's the first thing. A fan isn't someone who heard your song. A fan is someone who notices when you're gone. That was the best way I could put it for y'all. Cardi has a huge, true fan base. Like, people who would fucking die for this nigga. People don't look up to, I don't know, people don't look up to fucking, I think, Gunna as much as they look up to Cardi. If you compared the two, I think Cardi could make more money off his merch than Gunna, even though Gunna is a big artist and he does have like a lot of fans. But yeah, in my opinion, Cardi and Gunna, Cardi got more fans, true fans, real fans, people who will follow him on every platform, people who try to stalk his life, people who just look up to this nigga like he's your fucking father. Like, step number 1, pick one artist type. What kind of artist are you? How you gonna try to build a fan base without knowing the type of artist you are? Are you a sad artist? Are you an underground artist? Are you a plug and beat artist? Do you make music for producers? Are you emotional? What are you? Do you make lit music? Do you make, you know what I'm saying? I understand a lot of y'all want to be versatile, but being versatile in the beginning is almost kind of a weakness, bro. First, people have to know what you're known for, and then once they do that, then you can make that switch to like, okay, I'm versatile. You feel me? Drake got known off of that late night drive, that dark sound, that like really, and then he started doing all that fucking Caribbean, and now he want to switch his accent and do all. You gotta have a foundation first, bro. Figure out what you're known for, and then from there, you good to go. So for me, I was making jerk music at the time, and that's what they wanted from me. So I dropped another jerk song, and somehow that shit hit 700K in like a month. All right, step 2, let's get it. Make only that kind of music. So this is where, okay, once you figure out what you're known for, or what you want to be known for, or what the audience want from you, double down, triple down, quadruple down on that motherfucker. The perfect example of this is Yeat. Yeat has an official discography of over 100 released songs spanning 6 studio albums. And the artist has stated in interviews that he has upwards of 15,000 to 20,000 songs. 15,000. But I ain't gonna lie, he's an exception, bro, because he was doing drugs to make his shit. So yeah, so Yeat, he was making probably, like, I remember in his interview he said like 50 songs a day, and just spamming the shit. He was making the same kind of songs too, bro. If you could go back to the SoundCloud, go peep the songs he was really making. He was making the same kind of music every time, bro. That nigga was not playing. So that's why I tell y'all, spam that shit, because then you're gonna get better and you're gonna understand what world you naturally fit in. So step 3 over here, after you established what your sound is, then you built upon that sound, and you kind of have like a world, or like, you know what I'm saying, like you kind of nice at your sound now. Make content. Obviously content is key. You really should have been doing content the whole time, but I know I'm making this for beginners, complete beginners. This is for people who didn't even start making music yet. So for the people who did start making music, just start from this step. Make 3 content types. So we got the performance clip to prove you can actually make music. We got the story opinion content, which is to make people connect with you. So that second one is very important. You got to make content to where you're just talking and vibing, bro. Like, not necessarily a story. I was just putting it in there so you get the point, but just make something to where like people could really connect with you, bro. Like, just be yourself, nigga. Like, put the music aside for a second, because at the end of the day, you want them to be a fan of you, not your music. You want fans? Fans are fans of people, not music, not songs. Top platforms, in my opinion, the new metas is TikTok and Instagram. Fuck the shorts. People who say shorts, It's an untapped market. So if you want to try it, go ahead. Me, I blew up on Instagram. I got like 2 million views on Instagram. And that gave me like 10,000 followers instant. Bro, I went from 3,000 to 10K followers in like 3 weeks, bro. That shit was insane. I went to 14K actually, but people started unfollowing me because I stopped dropping music and shit. But that TikTok was really running. Because the thing about it is TikTok, once you blow up, bro, you gonna keep blowing up. As long as you understand how to capitalize on the video that did well, you're gonna keep blowing up. And the way you do capitalize on it is by repeating what works, brother. That is that simple. I'm telling you right now, it's that simple. Don't switch up your song too much. If a song blows up, keep posting that same song every day. All right, the next and I think last step, DM everybody who supports you and build a community. This was something I didn't realize until towards the end of my little music. I would say, yeah, talk to everybody who you support. The more you talk to someone, the more they like become a fan of you, the more they connect, because the rule of building a fan base is connecting with them. That's why a lot of streamers are rich. They stream, it's live. Why is it live? Because when something is live, you just feel closer to the person, and that's where you got people who like Kai Cenat getting an M a month just off of, he not even around right now, but he's still making $1 million a month. Connect with them, bro. Someone follows, DM them. Someone comments twice, DM them. Make close friends, broadcast channels, Discord. Your goal is to collect supporters. Put them in a spot. Osama's son has a Discord. Xavier Base has a Discord. Nespen has a Discord. I'm trying to think. Yapo JJ. Everybody got a Discord. Yeet has a Discord. Autumn has a Discord. All these niggas have a community. They don't tell you, but I'm gonna tell you because I really was in the shit and I seen the shit. All these people have places for their fan base to hang out. And from there, their fan base has their own culture for Osama's son. Like, when I was in the Osama's son Discord, bro, there was certain memes that I didn't understand because I just got in. But the fan base already knows. Like, when that nigga Osama's son tape drop, when his S tape dropped, you feel me? They was in there just laughing at him, you feel me? I know it's kind of bad, but at the same time, bro, it builds culture. Like, the nigga Osama's son had a big fan base that just understood who he was as a person. Like, his funny moments kind of made them connect in a way. I don't know, it's hard for him. My bad, I'm trying to explain the information, bro. I'm not the best when it comes to articulating my words, so I'm really trying. But final thing I want to say though before I go, what I want to say is getting your first 100 fans isn't complicated. Post 3 times a day, talk to people, make good music, repeat for 90 days. I say longer, but if you want to just go on a little sprint instead of a marathon, go ahead, test it for 90 days, see what you do. But most artists won't do it long enough to find out if it works anyway. So, but that's what makes it possible. You are doing the things that most people aren't, which is gonna put you in that little 5% category. I promise you, if you do this, you're good. You're good, bro. If you don't, bro, stop, bro. I'm telling you, do this shit for a long time and you're good. You're out of here. I promise you. For people who don't know, all right, it's for y'all. Do this shit and you're good to go. All right, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro.